John Madden standing in the doorway of the Grove Arcade on the west side of the building, directly across from the Citizen Times newspaper. I bet there's a sign here, no loitering, and possibly a sign saying no smoking. So I do tend to loiter, hang out for moments, shooting a video or having a smoke. In lots of places in Nashville where you're not supposed to loiter or smoke. Yeah, I do. I'm badass that way. When I was standing here, some woman walking down the street saw my New Yorker tote bag and stepped in here to take a look at it, and I jumped. I said, "No!" And I said, "You frightened me. I think you're going to mug me." And the whole gang laughed a lot over that. So the sun's out. I'm having a nice time. And it's been a great day for me with men today. A couple hours ago, I ran into Jesse, who's one of the security guards from the arcade here at Wall Street Market, just a couple blocks south of here. And he was in his civilian clothes, and I didn't recognize him. And he knew the whole story, that I had been thrown out of the Thrive co-working for showing up there homeless the other day. And he was mad about that. He likes me a lot, and he knows that I shot a video about what a security professionally is, and he has high standards. So that was nice. That was a good connection. And then sitting at a table in the arcade, I ran into Scott, who's a member of Thrive, and one of the members with whom I've had a terrific conversation a week ago today in the morning, hanging out in the lobby there at Thrive before I had been thrown out. And we talked about racism in Nashville and Toastmasters, where I go, and he was interested in all that. We made a really nice connection. And today he added another piece, that he's active in the Mankind Project. And I was also, during my early time, 204 to 220 in Nashville, I was active in the group myself. And I said, I've been trying to find them. I didn't know if they were still active. So give me that connection. And he's good friends with Bill Bowers, who has a shop for his art on the ground level of the arcade here, and also has space at Thrive, and is a dance facilitator for Asheville Movement Collective, and I used to know him there. He was just closing up his shop, and Scott, who was bothered by what had gone on for me, said, we need to tell Bill this. So Bill was too tired. He wasn't up to a story, and I said I'd send him my 2 videos describing what went on there, and I have done that. So 3 good guys and the link to the Mankind Project, which will be great for me. And with Scott, we were able to talk with each other because he does the Mankind Project about feminazis, the overuse of terms like toxic masculinity. I said, down in Mexico, you never hear that term. Women love their men being masculine, and their men are wonderful. They treat their women great and their children great, and they're proud to be men. And that's the way it is in Appalachia, too. The women want their men to be masculine. So good stuff. Good stuff. And Santa was here from 2 to 4. I did not choose to sit on his lap or even visit. I had other things on my mind. It's a good day. 4 days of shopping left till Christmas with nobody to shop for. I did sign up at the shelter this morning for the White Elephant sale there. And the other night at Toastmasters, my White Elephant gift, you had to unwrap it and talk for 2 minutes about what it was. My White Elephant gift was a $10 little book about uses of cannabis. And the woman who got it turned out to be a school librarian, and she said, I'm going to put this in the school library, and it's going to be checked out all the time. Life is pretty funny if you let it be. If you don't take yourself too seriously. And I'm kind of undercover now. I'm taking myself more seriously because you cannot see my antlers, which if I pull my hat down over my head, you can maybe see my antlers up here, which fuck with the whole thing of taking myself seriously, so that's a bad thing, right? Okay, bye-bye.